Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. It's an episode here on Custom Car Bros, and we're going to be jumping back onto the go-kart build in this episode. And well, we've got quite a bit of upgrades. So first off, we've got our winch right here. This is the main event, and I basically already assembled it like just a minute ago, and it's going to be going like right here. We're gonna have to cut this bar out with the grinder right here so it sits flush. Then we might have to build a plate and add some other bars and stuff like that. That's it for that. We're also gonna be adding some light bars like this, just some smaller ones. There's gonna be one that's gonna go right here. It'll just drill into this right here with like a step bit or something. Bolt on. Here's the adapter plates that I need to install on all four of these. I got 4 of them, but I'm gonna be using 2 at the front, one right there, one right there. And then here at the back, we're gonna be installing some flags. So let me show you what we're doing there. So for the flags, we're gonna be using these old bike pegs, like where you put your feet on for doing tricks and stuff like that. Anyways, basically we're gonna weld this here. PVC will slide into it, and then we'll tie the flags at the back. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's jump right in. Alright, so now that we've got those all welded on and cleaned up, we're gonna go ahead now, head to the shop and sound on this end just a little bit, because right now it won't actually fit in the hole. So we need to sand it down about 1/4 inch on each one of those. So let's go ahead and let's do that. Alright guys, so we got one of the flags mounted. It's the come and take it flag right there. But now we're going to be postponing that. We're going to jump up here into mounting the winch. We need to go ahead and cut out this bar right here, and then we need to mount the winch and just weld on right down here. So it should be pretty simple. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's jump right in. Alright guys, so we got our winch welded on and bolted on basically. That's all it is, just 2 bolts and a weld, so it should be really strong. I can pull the whole thing with this cable, so that means it should be strong enough. But basically now we're going to go ahead and jump into mounting these light bars. They're going to go right here, one on each side, just drilling a hole with this drill right here. So let's go ahead and let's jump right in. Put on today. Go on reverse. What? Alright guys, so we went ahead and we found a random piece of metal, drilled like 3 holes in it, and we went ahead and welded it, cleaned it up with a wire brush as you see right there. And now we're going to go ahead and throw a quick coat of black paint on it, let that dry, then we'll come back out and we'll wire up the switches. Alright, so we got it all wired up. It doesn't look the best, but we'll probably plate this tomorrow. But anyways, we got it wired up. The light bar works on the top, but these 2 front ones aren't working, and I think that is something to do with when I wired it. But that'll be a wrap for today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, we went ahead and we tidied up some wiring behind the seat, as well as right here, just with some of this wire cover stuff. And anyways, it's all wired up, it all works. As you see right here, you flip this one, the light bar comes on, and you flip this one, and those ones come on. So it's pretty simple, works good though. We also went to O'Reilly off camera and we got ourselves a battery. You see that one right there, it's just a lawnmower battery. Should work perfect, it cranks the engine, everything, the winch works, everything like that. But now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna weld on this piece of metal you see right here. I just went ahead and cut it out, and now we're gonna go ahead and weld it on. Alright guys, so since we messed up that chain, we're not going to be test driving it anymore in this episode. Hopefully the GoPro got it on footage. That would be awesome. But anyways, in the next episode, we're going to be remounting the engine because right now it's really loose. We might need to tension a couple chains. We also need to remount the flag because while I was driving it, I broke off that thing I welded right there just a minute ago, so I had to use our first mount design, which makes the flag a little lower, which I don't really like, but it's fine. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the next episode. We will also be getting new tires all around. We got 4 new tires coming in next week, so that'll be awesome. We also might order a new seat, and we're gonna be installing some new brakes. So make sure you guys subscribe and turn on your notifications because you don't wanna miss that. But anyways, just like that, this video is over, and I'm out. Alright, so this is how we mounted our GoPro for that first shot, but we need to pull it off for the last shot, so let's get it. It's screwed down in the foot right there. There we go. And voila. Had to bend a leg to get it to work, but hey, that's alright. It's a piece of crap. I think I paid $10 for it, so it actually just broke. Dang it.